Ooh, what's good on my fellow crypto freaks? It's your boy Kevin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be breaking down Cardano. We got some really big Cardano ADA news, and we're going to be examining the whole thing in today's video. We have been seeing a lot of bad press surrounding Cardano, a lot of influencers coming out talking about, ooh, Cardano, I'm selling, even though they were pumping it just a couple of weeks ago. I did a video about a month and a half ago talking about why Cardano was my biggest crypto holding, and I still feel the same today about Cardano as I did back then. We're going to be looking at all the news. We're going to be looking at the run, the chart. We're going to be analyzing all things Cardano in today's video. There's some big breaking news surrounding Cardano, and we're going to be analyzing all of that, so you're going to want to stay tuned for this one. I have the Cardano chart pulled up on the screen. Even the charting package that I'm using right now is saying that Cardano's a sell. Down here at the bottom of the screen on TradingView, the technicals are saying it's a sell, right? So it must be a sell. Everybody on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter is saying that they're selling out of Cardano. That makes me even more confident in my position. It even makes me want to buy more. When you have these idiots, these talking heads on social platforms saying that they're selling out of Cardano, it's a waste of your time. There's better cryptocurrency investments out there. You have these charting packages saying, oh, the technicals are saying sell. That makes me want to buy because it's all BS. Nothing has changed to a negative standpoint, and all we are seeing are good things come out of the Cardano team. The Cardano development community is growing, and it's getting better every single day. And I don't know what the hell this TradingView technical analysis thing is, but the chart is setting up for a massive move higher, and we have catalysts that are coming into play that could send this thing running higher as well. What has really spurred people being down on Cardano is not anything that Cardano's done wrong or anything that Cardano's lacking from a development standpoint. It's really that we have seen other cryptocurrencies kind of blast off and leave Cardano behind. Solana being one. Solana has seen a massive move. It is another Ethereum competitor. Cardano, on the ADA side of things, is an Ethereum competitor. It's a faster transaction speed, and it also has the smart contract features of Ethereum. But you get that faster, different proof of work versus proof of stake, all that stuff. We're not really going to go in depth into that. It's just faster, and it has pretty much all the intangibles of Ethereum, a little bit faster, and the smart contract features are a little bit better in my opinion. But Solana is a beast as well. I have nothing against Solana. I actually own some Solana, but I still think Cardano is a beast, and it's an up-and-coming beast. And when we see these sharp crypto traders saying that they're selling out of Cardano, that is just BS. It's smoke, it's FUD, and it makes me want to buy more Cardano. So if we look at the Cardano chart, right now we're trading at $1.97. We'll do a little bit more technical analysis later on in the video, talking about where I'm looking to buy and where I think this thing is headed, a price prediction. But if we look at the chart, we have been chopping around over the last couple of weeks. There's no way around it. When Shiba Inu was going to the moon, when Solana was putting in this massive run, Cardano hit highs up near 3 and has since kind of cooled off a little bit. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with some consolidation. Consolidation and pullbacks are a really good thing for investors who have that longer term outlook, because it gives us the opportunity to buy in on that pullback and look for the rocket ship, the breakout, and the upside potential. We know Cardano has that upside potential. We're just waiting for a catalyst to start propelling it higher. If you compare the Cardano chart to the Solana chart, or the SOL is the ticker chart, you can see that Solana has really done the exact opposite of Cardano. When Cardano was blasting off, Solana kind of chopped around and sold off. But when Cardano was consolidating, Solana broke out and made new all-time highs. Why is this happening? Well, number one, it has a lot of eyeballs on it because the Ethereum gas prices have gone to the moon. These transaction fees have gotten a little bit out of control on the Ethereum side of things. They're working on getting those fees back down to a normal place, but Solana right now is cheaper. Also, they've been doing a ton of NFT volume on the Solana exchange. It's been doing a ton of volume. I think it may be the second or third biggest NFT exchange right now. And we all know that the NFT volume keeps climbing, getting higher and higher. So they're doing work in the NFT streets, and it's got a lot of eyeballs on Solana. Once again, nothing that Cardano did wrong. Then you had Shiba Inu. And a lot of the squares, right? A lot of the newer dumb money have limited funds to invest in cryptocurrency. So they're looking for the newest and best investment and trying to get rich just off of a Hail Mary, right? They're looking to throw a dart and hit that bullseye on the first try. So when they hear all these people talking about Shiba Inu, you guys know I like Shiba Inu. I think the devs did a really good job, and I still think it has potential to go higher. But that's not the point, right? You can own multiple cryptocurrencies. You don't have to put all of your eggs in one basket. But I think that's what a lot of newer crypto traders are doing. They're throwing all of their money into one crypto, looking to score big. So you have Shiba Inu mania hit. Maybe, I'm not positive on this, that they took a lot of their Cardano investment out and invested that back in to Shiba Inu, which could have caused a little bit of a contraction in the Cardano price. Once again, nothing Cardano did wrong. It's just the way the market cycles work, right? You have a move up. You just can't go straight to the moon. You got to have a pullback, a consolidation, and then you get the next leg higher. We had the Cardano 2021 Summit, and it brought about new features that are going to aid in developing the network's future use, such as developing a native Cardano stablecoin called JED, and using Chainlink to supplement price feeds and help grow DeFi on Cardano. There are a lot of DeFi exchanges or DEXs out there. With most big cryptocurrencies, they have a DeFi exchange. However, Cardano still doesn't have one. What happens when a DeFi exchange is put into place, it locks up a lot of the liquidity, right? In order to have an exchange, you got to have liquidity. So when a DeFi exchange is created, there's going to be liquidity providers that stake their cryptocurrency to the exchange, and in return for doing so, they get a little bit of a kickback for providing that liquidity. So you're having a big percentage of the outstanding tokens locked up because they're providing liquidity. So if all of a sudden you have a few $1 billion worth of a token just locked up, so that supply diminishes, what happens? If the demand stays the same or a catalyst comes out, but that supply is locked up, it is much easier for a big move to be put in place. That's what we're starting to see here with Cardano. We have seen Ravendex come out. Could be a DeFi exchange with Cardano. I'm not promoting Ravendex. I don't know too much about it. And I've also heard rumblings in them streets that Cardano is going to have a legit DEX or decentralized exchange here coming out shortly. And that is absolutely massive news for Cardano. It is solidifying it as one of the front runners in the future crypto race. I still believe in Cardano full-heartedly, and I think it is probably going to stay a top 5 cryptocurrency from a market cap standpoint for years and years to come. I'm going to grow with Cardano, keep adding money. If we continue to drop, I'm going to keep buying. And if we rocket ship to the moon like I think we might, I'm going to be strapped in, seatbelt on, ready for the ride higher. All right, so let's look at the chart, and I'll talk about where I think some good buy zones are and where this thing could be headed. All right, so we have support here at the 180 area, tons of support at the 180 area. We also have a resistance area up here in the 245 area. So I wouldn't be surprised to see some consolidation, some chopping around in that area there, that zone. what I'm going to be looking to buy and see if we hold this area, we start to round back out. That's my buy indicator. Also, worst case scenario, we sell off, we break through the $1.80 area. We have tons and tons and tons of support down here in the $1.50 area. $1.50 area, look at all that volume and support traded in that area. That is my all green lights. Load the boat, load the ship. We're loading up on Cardano area. If we can get down towards that $1.50, I am absolutely loading the boat. Then what we look for is for it to round back out, hold support, and make new all-time highs. $1.50 to new all-time highs is more than 100%. It doesn't look like that big of a move, but that is a 2x or 100% move from $1.50 to $3. And I think this thing has $5, $6, even $7 potential in the next 6-7 months. It has been lagging behind Solana. It's been lagging behind Ethereum, and eventually it is my belief that it will catch up to those because markets work in cycles. Doesn't matter if it's the stock market or cryptocurrencies, it works in cycles. You have moves higher, you have pullbacks. It's normal. So if you're a Cardano holder like I am, I wouldn't be too concerned. Things are still moving in the right direction. We just had the announcement. The vote came in for Fund 6, which is awesome to see that a project of this size still is getting input on what they should be working on. So the government's protocols Cardano has in place are voted on. It is Project Catalyst, which was launched in September of 2020 for the purpose of providing public funding for projects building on Cardano. That is what is going to make this project work or not work. It's not the internal development, it's the external development. These smart, wicked smart hackers and coders who build on the Cardano network, these DeFi exchanges or these smart contracts that they're working on, that is what's going to send Cardano to the next level. So you had Tango Crypto was one of the top 3 proposals that was approved, which is software as a service for Cardano, which intends to address the problem of time-consuming and costly development tasks by building a scalable software infrastructure consisting of SDKs and APIs to increase the efficiency of building on top of Cardano. This is all above me, guys. I'm not smart enough to really understand what's going on here, but we know that they're being very transparent about these protocols that were voted on. It's good to see, and we do understand that in order for Cardano to overtake the cryptocurrencies ahead of it, from a market cap standpoint, we're going to need these developers and builders to come in and build on that ADA network. And that is exactly what's happening. All right, so I do think there's still a ton of upside for Cardano. I am not worried in the slightest in any pullback towards those support areas that we mentioned earlier. I'm going to be a buyer. I'm going to be buying the dip and selling that rip. If you got something of value from the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until next time, deuces.